New information in a story we have been closely following for more than a year now. President Donald Trump now threatening to impose sanctions on Turkey over a North Carolina pastor that's being held on terror and espionage charges.
NBC Charlotte's Richard Devane covering the latest on this story for us. Richard, both the president and vice president issuing stern warnings today.
Yeah, a stern warning from the vice president and then the president backing him up. Tough talk from the president is never something new, especially when it comes to items and matters that support his base. The White House doubling down today to free a North Carolina pastor.
Release Pastor Andrew Brunson now, or be prepared to face the consequences.
Pastor Andrew Brunson out of jail for the first time in over a year and a half, now under house arrest because of health problems as his trial continues. The pastor charged with terrorism and espionage, accused along with journalists and activists of trying to stage a government takeover in 2016.
Pastor Andrew Brunson is an innocent man. There is no credible evidence against him.
Senators Thom Tillis and Richard Burr have been fighting to get charges against Brunson dropped, blocking military sales to Turkey earlier this year. Today, President Trump tweeting the U.S. will impose large sanctions on Turkey for their longtime detainment of Pastor Brunson. Pastor Brunson has lived in Turkey for 23 years and has served as a pastor of a small Protestant congregation, doing mission work across the country.
I spoke to Pastor Brunson and his wife Noreen yesterday. I know that his faith will sustain him, but it shouldn't have to.
Yeah, and for its part, Turkish officials are saying that the law is the law as this war of words between NATO allies continues. We're in Charlotte. Richard Devane will send it back to you.
Richard, thank you.